Alright, so I was born in 1995 in Coppell, Texas. Um, Something about me is I love playing soccer and I love watching soccer. I love playing sports like basketball, baseball, football. I'm a huge Texas Rangers fan. Um, on the other hand, uh, I like writing music and I like to play my guitar, which is back there. Um, Her name is Black Betty. It's a pretty cool guitar. Um, so the my I'm a very spiritual person. I'm a Christian, but I tend not to think of myself as a religious person, more as a spiritual person, because I believe that it's not a religion, it's a relationship that we have with God. Um, and so for me, I was raised in a Christian home. Um, I was in elementary school. It was very easy for me to make friends. I've always been a fairly easy person to get along with. I think for me, I don't know how other people feel about that, but that's just what I've heard. I've always been a jokester. Um, so, yeah, so I went to elementary school at Old Settlers Elementary. I was diagnosed with ADHD, which just means I can't sit still, and I'm very unorganized, pretty much. It's been a tough thing for me to overcome because I was raised in a very school-oriented home as well. Grades are very important to my family, not always to me, but then I went to middle school at Shadow Ridge Middle School, right up the road off 3040, and so I played sports. I played basketball, I played football, I played soccer, I played baseball. I ended up starting to play soccer outside of school on a club team. I played for Aces Soccer. We were okay. We moved up in divisions each year. We were alright. But I during school, I had a lot of friends, but I didn't really focus as much on my grades as I should have. I became a compulsive liar when it came to my grades. I wouldn't turn my work in, or I would just blow off my homework. Essentially, like that's what it came down to. And I thought I had a lot of friends. Let's just put it that way, because when high school came around, it turned out I didn't have a lot of friends. A lot of my friends ditched me because I was just a jokester. I was a funny guy. They found a lot of other funny guys at school. They didn't need any more of those. Sort of put me on the back burners. I started to become depressed. I kept lying, kept saying a lot of stuff that wasn't true to my friends, to my family, in order to gain attention, because I wasn't getting a lot of attention from my friends at school. So I ended up having terrible grades my freshman and sophomore year. I ended up going to see a counselor for my depression. I started taking meds. So basically, the summer in between sophomore and junior year, I went to Pine Cove Christian camp, and I believe that is the turning point in my life. God really showed me that I was able to have a purposeful life without having all these fake friends, and without having all of these without having to lie or having to stretch the truth in order to gain attention. It changed my life. It really did. I have hope to live for now. I don't have to live to please people. Actually, and then so this year, my junior year, or I guess it was last year, I'm going to be a senior this year, I ended up tearing my ACL, which took me out of soccer for my whole junior year at school, as well as club soccer. I ended up quitting club soccer, and I was more of a mascot at school soccer than I was on the team, because I would just cheer my team on. I have a lot of school spirit. I'm actually on JAG crew this year, my senior year. I'll be running the flags. So I had surgery on my ACL. I had to go through physical therapy, which was very tough. It was very hard. And then that really helped me grow in my spiritual walk. It showed me that it really humbled me that I was not as great as I thought I was after church camp. I mean, I'm still a sinner. I still do all these things, but that really helped me to realize that I need to get involved. I need to get involved in my church. So I'm an intern at my church. I am an intern in the student ministry department. That may be something I want to do when I get older, so I have a lot of interest in that. And I work Sunday mornings in the middle school group. I teach a small group for middle school kids. And yeah, so I believe that now I am able to live a life without trying to please people, just by living for the hope that is Jesus Christ, and for the Lord who created me and forgave me of all my sins. Thanks, Mr. Rose. I hope you enjoyed it.